What is good, everyone? Minikitman here, back with another video on the channel today. I hope you're all very well, and I hope you're all ready for, well, today we have two cup fixtures starting out. Firstly, against Brighton in the Carabao Cup, I believe. I think it's the quarterfinals now, unless it's the semis, but I can't really remember. And then we've got Doncaster in the FA Cup, I think. So, it should be quite easy, and I actually looked, and we have Brighton. We've got to play them 3 times this month, so that'll be fun. So, lots of Brighton, but anyway, they're playing the 3-back. Again, going to try and use the wingers to break them down and run through behind them. And hopefully we can pick up a good win here with the first team and get a good first leg lead going, well, into the second leg at the Amex Stadium. Alright, so here we are for the first leg of the Carabao Cup. Is it quarter-final? Semi-final! We're in the semi-final. Oh yeah, because there's some like random teams left, aren't there? There's Brighton, I think Forest, and was it Newcastle? Something like that. But here we are for the first leg. Well, as we know from a few videos ago, Brighton did cause us a bit of a problem in the league. So we've got to do a lot better today. Obviously playing the first team, Max Stam, so we can use second team against Doncaster in a couple of days. Should be easy enough, that match. But we've got to focus on this one. We have got 2 legs, to be fair. But we do want a lead going into that second leg later on. Going to pass it back to Emmy. He's onside. Low cross to Robert, and he's found the back of the net. I don't know what he did. He used the inside of his left foot when I pressed B before he took a touch, but it's gone in anyway. I thought he was going to smash it with his right foot, but it doesn't matter because 8 minutes in and it's 1-0 to us Norwich City team. And, well, I was talking about this before the match. Run down the wing, Emi Buendia sprints there, down there, and it's a low cross into Robert, who's just well in front of his centre-back. And, yeah, really bad first touch, but luckily he just finds the placement to the left-hand side of the net to make it 1-0. Yeah, I mean, look, he couldn't really get it out of his feet, but because his shooting's so good, he's just going to find the back on that anyway. And yeah, 1-0. He's going to find Robert, and I see Vega. You know what? I'm going to give it to Vega. Oh, it's a back heel. It's a back heel from Robert, and it's 2-0. Lovely, lovely bit of play going forwards. It's again a winger. He's just on his own because they're playing a 3-back. And obviously the left and right mid aren't covering, which is really bad. Like, I remember playing pro clubs with the boys, and if I didn't track back, even as a left or right mid, they'd have a right go at me. So you just got to do it. But yeah, it's quite a simple finish for Vega. If he messed that up, I would have been a bit concerned because he's had so much time to have the shot there, and luckily, well, sometimes his shooting's a bit off, but this time I shot straight to the right-hand side of the net again. Oh, not again. No, the first one was the other way. Never mind. He's going to have a shot. And, of course, it's gone in. I didn't think they were going to score from there, but you know this game, how it goes. When I was watching Coble dive, it looked like he just took forever to dive. Like, we need to watch that again, because shoots, Coble takes 10 years to dive. That should never go in from there, realistically. And I didn't make the wall jump. That was my fault. I didn't know he took it so quickly. I didn't realise what he was doing. I was like, is he going to cross it? Is he going to just shoot? So right, look, there's more. Look, their 3-back is not doing anything, and Vega's made it 3-1. These left and right mids on my team are completely tearing the Brighton squad apart because they're playing exactly the wrong formation against the Norwich team, who basically is, you know, 5 players going forward. You've got Adley, you've got Martins, you've got Robert, you've got Vega, and you've got blooming Buendia. You have to not play a 3-back against us. Otherwise, this is just going to happen, isn't it? But yeah, after their bit rubbish goal from that silly free kick, which I probably should have at least made the wall jump, we've got another goal here. Come on. Martins just going to hold his man off. Turn around. Give it to Adley. And he's going to have the shot. And it's 4-1. Adley with the shot from the edge of the box. It's unstoppable from Adley. He hits it with so much power and so much placement. The keepers just rarely ever get a fingertip to it. And usually Adley he either scores in that position or he hits the bar. That's what I have noticed this season. Because I hit it with so much power from outside the box with Adley, sometimes it just smashes the crossbar. And the keepers just stand no chance. I mean, they're never going to get a hand on that at all. Because just how much shot power Adley has at the moment. Which I can't even think what stat it is, but it always seems like he hits it really hard. Do you want to blow the whistle? Referee, you've... What is this game? They win the ball back there. He shouldn't have blown then. Blown... He added 2.5 minutes on. Well, I don't even know what the ref's going on about. But anyway, it's 4-1. Lots of early goals. Again, their free kick goal's a bit annoying. But we haven't scored since the 32nd minute. So it's been a near 15-minute period where there's not been too much happening. But I do keep giving them the ball back when I'm attacking. So tries to give it to Lamptey. But actually, I've intercepted the ball here. Going to put a dink over to Robert. Who's going to... Oh, it's a lovely finish from Robert. Basically on the half volley, you can't just wait till the ball drops to the floor, hits it like it never got airborne. What a lovely finish. It's a lovely dink over to him. And yeah, the Brighton defence just needs to be more aware of that. Look how close they are, the three at the back. Just leave space on the left-hand side for Martins, and you wouldn't expect that because they're all right in front of the goal. Like, what are they doing? And it's a sweet finish from the man in form. I say the man in form. Most of my team are in form, to be honest. But I think that's a brace now for Robert, unless it was a hat-trick. And we find Buendia here. Should be able to keep it. It's been dragged back a bit, but there's so much space to run into. I don't know where are they all at? What is this line? Well, it's 6-1. That back line from Brighton. Well, if you're going to play a 3-back, you need to play it well. And that was not good at all. Emi Buendia with his first goal of the match. 72nd minute. I should try pressing some more buttons for Emi Buendia's celebrations. He does literally the same one every time. And it gets a bit boring after a while. But even though Emi got dragged back at the start of his run, like, he's still just got no one going towards him. He's got 2 men behind him, which I think are the centre-backs. And the other one is just covering, I think, Robert making the run. But it's just useless. Like, what are the other two doing? They need to be more defensively aware if they're only going to play a 3-back. He's done that a couple of times. Once through the corner flag before. Vega's going to let fly. And it's right over the keeper. Lovely, lovely hit from Vega. Makes it the hat-trick as well. Probably the best goal of the 3 to finish off the hat-trick. It's a lovely finish. Right from the edge of the box on the left-hand side. Look at this. Well, just inside the box. But, I mean, it's just dipped over the keeper. Got the right amount of height I wanted on it. And, well... I think I shot a few times with Vega in that position, and he kind of misses sometimes, but it's a lovely, lovely finish. Very, very good goal, but obviously not a goal of the season, as we've seen the Guardiola screamer, but again, they have created basically nothing apart from their goal from the free kick, but there it is, 7-1 full time. Obviously, there is a second leg, and we have a 6-goal advantage going into that next match, so, I mean, we could honestly just play the reserves and probably still win over the 2 legs. So really good performance. Again, a bit sad to not get clean sheet from a bit of a silly free kick, but it is what it is. We got the 7 goals. Lovely hat-trick from Vega, and we'll move on to the next one in Doncaster. Right, so this is the team I'm going to go with, but I don't know if I like loaned out Arse or something, but he's not here, so I don't know what's happened to him because I can't remember if I saw them. Yeah, he's not here at all, is he? Okie dokie, here we are for, is it round 2 or 3? Yeah, it's round 3, obviously, because we're in the Premier League. Of the FA Cup against Doncaster. Should be easy enough. Again, we're using the second team because, well, I believe they're a League 1 team, maybe, in this career mode. And you'd expect a Norwich team, even like the second Norwich team, to at least be competing with like Championship teams. So, against a League 1 team, we still should find it a breeze in the park. But what stadium is it going to say we're at this time? Because it's definitely not in Doncaster Stadium. I don't even know what the Doncaster Stadium is. Oh, Moulton Road. Yeah, that well-known Doncaster Stadium, Moulton Road. I've got some very good players on the bench, so just in case. Oh, for God's sake, I didn't press a button and Berardi's decided to go, oh, let me just shove you over. Does get the ball, and that's why I thought it wasn't a foul, because I didn't press any buttons. Well, let's look at that. I mean, it's soft, isn't it, referee? It's really soft. Right, I know which way you're going, lad. You're going this way. Yes, you're going that way, Mayor, with the save. That's what you get, game. Because that was not a penalty in my books. So soft that I didn't actually press a button to foul. Or try and make a challenge. And Mayor makes the save. Come on. It's Jeff Hurst. He's been tackled. Is that a pen? Yeah, it's not in the box, but, you know, you might give it. You never know. If he's onside, this should be easy enough for Pawlowski. Goal, Pawlowski! It's 1-0, easy enough. I mean, they had a really good start in the first 10 minutes with some good attacking play. Got a penalty, we saved. And as soon as Pawlowski gets through, it's just good night for Doncaster, because he just doesn't miss at the moment. And I think I'm going to actually play him against Aston Villa in the next match, which is the final match today, because he deserves the start in the Premier League. Obviously, I'll have Adley on the bench just in case it doesn't go to plan, but he's just so good. I know it's only against Doncaster again, but, you know, he's just so pacey. As soon as he gets through, he watched the line, didn't get offside, and he's just on his own, takes his time, gets the shot off, and it's a goal. Oh, 150 career wins for me. We've won 150 matches. It's been 3.5 seasons with 150. That is quite a lot. A thief on his own. Lovely ball to a thief. Lovely run. The left back is nowhere to be found. And a thief's going to have a shot here, surely. Yes, a thief's found the bottom left-hand corner. That's the kind of position Buendia's got in a lot this season and missed the target just. But a thief has been clinical here with his first shot and found the... You can't save that. That's all I will say. Look at this. Slide it across the floor. Keeper can't get down to it. And he's just found the left-hand side of the net. It's a lovely finish. And that's 2-0. As simple as that. That's a goal. Good save, Mayer. He's done it again. I thought that was a goal for sure. He's in so much space. I thought he was going to go far post. He doesn't. Goes near post. The Mayer makes a save. 2 really good saves from Mayer this half. Brilliant stuff. Lovely, lovely from a thief to stop them getting one more attack. But it's a weird one. Like, we've just been clinical because they've had 2 really good chances, obviously from the penalty and then that one just before half-time. That may have saved both of them. It's really good goalkeeping because it could be 2-2. So it isn't, and we've got to be careful because Doncaster have been really good in comparison to Brighton in this half. So got to just settle ourselves down, not keep passing the ball to them. That's what I have been doing. Sarah might as well let fly. Oh, not bad. Not a bad shot. Good hand from the keeper. It had quite a lot of height on it. Let's have another look at that. Yeah, it was actually a really good stop. Again, it needed more placement to the left-hand side, but it's all good. Not a great corner. What's Kudus doing? I'm going to sub him off. Ever since Kudus started playing for Ajax in that video where he just went to talk to him that time, he's just been not great. Right, Rodriguez is on the pitch now. Watch the man. Lovely tackle from Serrano. To dispossess Close. That's his name. Right, keep the ball. No. Yes, yes. Right, we kept it. Well done. Right, a thief. I'm just going to dink it over to him. That is not a thief, but okay. Pawlowski with the shot. Oh, it's clinical from Pawlowski. 3-0. Not what I want to do in any way. I wanted Jollis to dink it over to a thief who's in so much space. We kind of had to slow it down because it didn't go to the right man. Turn it around. And eventually found Pawlowski, who isn't even in the good, really decent position for the shot. And I think I aimed near post, but he went far post, so I don't even know. But it's a goal nonetheless. Nearly got caught up in a thief's feet as well. So thankfully it didn't, and that should now seal the win after a decent amount of pressure from Doncaster in the last kind of 10 minutes. Right, oh, Mayer again, just, you know, taking a gamble and going to his feet, and I'm just going to hold the ball till this full time. I think Mayer does deserve that clean sheet there after a lovely penalty save and a couple of really decent, you know, bits of goalkeeping in the first and second half there. And it's 3-0. Well, again, it's just it's a bit weird because I could beat Brighton 7-1, and I know it's the first team I used against Brighton, but like this team should be good enough to beat Doncaster like 7-1 as well. So I think I'd rather have the clean sheet though. It's lovely from Mayer, and Pawlowski with a nice brace as well. I won Manager of the Year. It's about blooming time, innit? I swear that's the first time I won Manager of the Year. We're in the 4th season. How did I... Like, the thing is, though, I don't understand it. I could have won it last year as well. Because I swear, like... I mean, that includes 2nd and 3rd season, but I just won everything last season. I know that's why they've given it to me this year, but, like, I swear I did probably well enough last season as well to get the award. Well, Sierra's out for 3 months, so that's always fun. Alright, so on to the last match here today. Against Aston Villa, and I just like to talk about the formation really. Again, they got a bit low on stamina, some of them, and I wanted to play Pawlowski up top here, as you can see, but for some reason his stamina's low, and I don't know why. It's been a whole week off, so I don't really know what's going on there, but I'm going to play him anyway, see what happens, and hope for the best. Alright, can we get 3 wins in 3 today? It's going to be a bit of a tougher test than I think the first 2 matches. But we are playing an Aston Villa team who are down in 14th place with only 23 points, so not great for them. And I just looked at the table, it said we were 10 points ahead of 2nd place now with the same amount of matches played, which is absolutely insane for us. Can we make it 13 points? Or will it be, well, I mean, what, we got, how many matches? We played 21, so there's only, what, like 17 left. So 17 matches with being 13 points ahead would be really nice, and obviously quite hard for the other teams to catch us lower down in the table. Oh my god, 1 shot, 1 goal from Aston Villa. And I was talking about how this is probably going to be the last match, and Jonathan David up top, to be fair, is quite a good striker. Definitely deadly with the shots from that kind of position. Although, I mean, let's see what happens here. There's a man there, maybe should make a block, and I don't think Coble can really save that. He's had quite a bit of time though, Jonathan David there, to get the shot off, and he's hit it with a lot of power, so can't really complain. 10 minutes in though, bad start for us. Ozcan! Oh, not a bad strike. I didn't realise it was Ozcan. I thought I'd just shoot from there, because I can't break into the box at the moment. There's got plays all over the gaff. Not a bad strike though, to be fair. Good save from the keeper. I don't know why I tried that. So obviously I'm not going to get it to him. Oh, Vega's won it back though. Well done. This should be a goal. Oh, come on, Robert, man. That has to be a goal. I feel like I've grown into this game quite well, and now we've finally got a ball into the box that's really good, and Robert's just hit it too near the keeper. He does that a lot. Come on, we need to get these goals when we're losing. Bad delivery. Oh, it's not a bad delivery. He blooming scored it. I don't even know what happened there. I thought I didn't hold X long enough for the cross. But actually, Robert somehow got it between the keeper and the man near post. We have to see that again. I don't know what they're doing. Because it's in that position, you expect it to be cleared. Hopefully they house a little show. Come on. Right, so the cross is near post. No one's actually there. And then Robert kind of runs towards it. Dives for the header. And I don't even know what they're doing. That's awful defending. He heads it right in between. That's handball as well. So the man on the line decides to move away from the ball like he's scared of it. So, I mean, Robert will take that. It's a bit of a rubbish goal, to be honest. Right, let's see what Pawlowski's made of. Heavy touch, lad. Another one. Another one. Go on, Pawlowski. Pawlowski. Pawlowski's got all the way. It's 2-1. Pawlowski, I've given him the chance. He's delivered with his first proper good chance. He's just run past this man. Even though he's got low stam, he's having none of it. He's like, I want this chance. I want to take my chance. I've been played for my first match in the Premier League, and I want to deliver so I can get played more. And after that lovely goal, I think I will try and play him a bit more. Because, well, obviously Adley's the main man, being 93 rated, and probably going to be a bit more clinical in the against Premier League teams, but if Pawlowski could do things like that, I will play him more for sure. Lovely from Pawlowski to Vega. Going to try the finesse here. Lovely from Vega. Lovely finish. And I tried that finesse there because of what happened in the last match with a couple of Vega shots. He just kind of shoots it too near the keeper. And, you know, it's going to get a bit of curl in it to the bottom right-hand corner there. Or actually, it had quite a lot of height on it. But it's a lovely, lovely through ball from Pawlowski. And we have really grown into this match. Actually, not the best shot. I think the keeper probably could have saved it, to be honest. But it kind of curls a bit away from the keeper. That's probably why he's missed it. And it's 3-1. Really, really good stuff considering 1-0 down here. And that's actually a really good half for us. I mean, we conceded in the first 10 minutes, but slowly and gradually grew into the game. Found it really hard to break them down. But now, after a couple of goals, we're just finding it reasonably easy to get the shots off in the box. So, good game, really. Well, there's so much space, but he's going to just turn around and find Vega again. Exactly what we did at the end of the last half. Can Vega find the back of the net again? Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Too much high on it from Vega, unfortunately. And Martin's going to whip one in. What can we do with this? Nothing, unfortunately. Which is also nice to see. Oh, never mind. Here's Martins. Can he score? Can he score? He can. I was talking about Martins doing nothing just a second ago, literally. And he's finally found the back of the net. He isn't. I swear that's like one of his first chances. I don't remember having any shots with him at all today. Just hasn't been the man going forward or getting in the right positions, clearly. But, well, when he does, that is deadly for Martins. And I thought he took too long because he got really close to the keeper before he did shoot. Lovely through ball. Is that Pawlowski again? Blimmin' heck, Pawlowski. Another assist for him in his first match. Pawlowski's got a goal. I think 2 assists now. Maybe even 3. It's really lovely stuff. I'm sure the keeper would get there if that was going to go in the back of the net. And there's a headed goal finally. It's Ozcan. I think he deserves a goal, to be honest, today, because he's had a few shots that haven't been awful. And he's got a headed goal here from the corner, which hasn't actually been happening that much this season. I mean, he did it so many times last season early on. And, yeah, he just hasn't really been in the positions to get the headers from corners this season at all. So it's nice to see him finally get one. Lovely delivery. Let's have another look at that. Yeah, just gets ahead of all his players. I mean, there's 3 of them there trying to go for the ball, and Ozcan's just committed to get that ball before anyone else. And because it's far post, you know, it's not going to be cleared off the line. And it's a lovely goal from the CDM. Left-hand side, going to take a heavy touch. Wait for the cross. Martins. Oh, should have been a goal. He's hit it right at the keeper, though. He's going to find Maxi Aarons, and that is full time. Just controlling the game in that last 5 minutes, trying to. And 5-1 in the end. Maybe could have scored a couple more goals than that. But, again, after a really bad start, I thought Aston Villa were going to be the best team. But actually, all 3 of the teams who played. I'd argue Doncaster played better than the 2 Premier League teams who played today. So it's been quite a weird one. But a 5-1 victory. Can we get further ahead in the league? Okay, so looking at the table, Spurs just lost to Wolves, so they were the team's second, I think, but now they're not, obviously, because they were all tied in points. Leicester won the match, so they're still 10 points behind. But I mean, yeah, it's getting really close between like 5th and up to 2nd place there, and then it's just me, 10 points ahead. We're getting further and further ahead. We've only lost 1 match, and it's going quite well at the moment, so we've got to keep that going. But yeah, I mean, looking at it, 43 goals against is not very good still. Obviously, though, today, actually, our defence has been pretty solid. Obviously, getting the clean sheet against Doncaster was really nice. Conceding a free kick against Brighton, and then, obviously, the early goal against Aston Villa, which wasn't ideal. But then we managed to just stop Aston Villa creating really anything, and that's the same with Brighton. I mean, I think Brighton had 1 shot, Aston Villa had 2 shots. So, you know, it's a match where we've actually defended really well. I mean, video. So it's been really nice today, and obviously some really decent goals from the likes of Vega, Pawlowski on form again. Martin's not doing too much at the end, but then again he scored 1 goal. So I think it's been a really good team effort today, and it's been really nice to see. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new or simply haven't done so yet. And this will be Minikitman here, signing off. Have a great day and peace.